Is coffee an angel or a devil? Coffee is the most popular beverage in the Western world, and in some countries it is even cheaper than mineral water. Coffee has long dominated the list of Americans' favorite drinks. Many people must drink a large glass before starting work every day, and some people feel palpitations and can't sleep at night after drinking. Coffee beans contain hundreds of naturally occurring chemicals and have always been a hot topic in health-related research. A research report has discovered new benefits, and within a few days, other studies have issued health warnings. On the 24th, the New York Post summarized the health benefits and risks of coffee. Coffee nutrients: an 8-ounce, 227-gram cup of regular coffee contains vitamin B2, which accounts for 11% of daily value DV, vitamin B5, 6%, vitamin B1, 2%, vitamin B3, 2%, folate, 1%, manganese, 3%, potassium, 3%, magnesium, 2%, and phosphorus, 1%. Many people drink at least 3 cups of coffee every day. Coffee can stimulate an increase in blood pressure. An 8-ounce cup of coffee contains about 100 milligrams of caffeine, which can create a sense of pleasure and lead to blood pressure spikes. The American College of Cardiology points out that hypertensive patients who drink 2 or more cups of coffee a day have a doubled risk of dying from heart disease or stroke. If they only drink 1 cup, there is no such risk. Coffee and weight loss. A 2023 study found that drinking an extra cup of unsweetened coffee every day reduces the likelihood of weight gain within 4 years. However, with just 1 teaspoon of sugar added, this benefit disappears. If milk is added, there is no need to worry about gaining weight, as it will lead to a sense of fullness. Caffeine can also increase metabolic rate and accelerate fat burning. Coffee and pregnancy. Many studies suggest that coffee is not a good option for pregnant women. Caffeine can come into contact with the fetus through the placenta, causing an increase in fetal heartbeat and metabolism. Consuming too much caffeine during pregnancy can slow down fetal growth and increase the risk of miscarriage. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association suggests that drinking half a cup of coffee a day during pregnancy may reduce a child's height by nearly 1 inch, 2.54 centimeters, by the time they enter elementary school. Coffee and Alzheimer's disease. A study called CADE, Cardiovascular Risk Factors, Aging, and Dementia, shows that compared to people who drink less coffee, those who drink 3 to 5 cups of coffee a day in middle age have a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease in old age. Espresso can also help prevent this condition, or slow down the course of the disease. Another study has shown that drinking coffee can reduce the risk of Parkinson's disease by up to 60%. Coffee and anxiety. Drinking too much coffee may make people tremble, but for some more sensitive individuals, beverages containing caffeine can cause severe anxiety. A research report from the University of Cambridge in the UK suggests that caffeine is associated with worsening anxiety and sleep disorders. Caffeine has been observed to increase anxiety, hostility, and psychiatric symptoms in hospitalized psychiatric patients. Experts suggest that people with anxiety problems should reduce or even avoid drinking beverages containing caffeine. Coffee and type 2 diabetes. Many studies have pointed out that people who drink coffee for a long time have a lower risk of type 2 diabetes, with a maximum reduction of 67%. Coffee and longevity. A data analysis involving over 170,000 adults in the UK shows that people who drink 2 to 4 cups of coffee a day, whether or not sweetened, have a longer lifespan than those who do not drink coffee. If people drink coffee with artificial sweeteners, they will not live longer than those who do not drink coffee. Researchers believe that obesity and high blood pressure may be the reasons for the former. The benefits of black coffee. An 8-ounce cup of coffee has only 2 calories. By comparison, Starbucks mint white chocolate coffee has 510 calories, 18 grams of fat, and 12 grams of saturated fat. Conclusion: based on various research findings, coffee has a strong association with health benefits, and moderate consumption can indeed bring benefits to the majority. The dietary guidelines for Americans suggest that moderate is defined as a daily intake of approximately 400 milligrams of caffeine, or 3 to 5 cups. Pregnant women, hypertensive patients, and anyone with anxiety or insomnia should strictly limit their coffee intake or abstain from drinking at all.